New this morning, new scanners at Indianapolis International for your carry-on luggage or your bags will provide federal agents a better picture of what's inside things like this. I'll show you in a moment how to move through the process better in light of those new scanners. But first, the manpower and the new machines. Olivia Wells graduated from Indiana State University with dreams of public service and found it in a blue uniform at the airport.
I flew all the time, but I had no idea what this job entails.
The Linton native, among the many TSA officers on the front lines of aviation safety. More people and bags are showing up at checkpoints as vacation season takes off. At Indianapolis International, new scanners, known as computed tomography, or CT, are at work.
We are the first state to have this piece of equipment at every security lane, every checkpoint. There are some lessons learned that come with being the first. We've learned that lighter items, have to be at the bottom. We've learned that the divest officer, the person giving the instructions to the travelers, is probably the most important position among all of our team, because if they don't communicate that effectively to the travelers, it causes the machine to fault, which then causes us about 3 minutes to reset it, which then slows up the process.
The bottom line, this is about you and the people who work here at IND, allowing the workforce to see exactly what is on that carry-on luggage to make sure that everything that's there belongs there and that your flight and you are safe. Taking a closer look, the new technology provides detailed images similar to what doctors get when you undergo an X-ray on a serious matter. For TSA officers, more details to make better decisions, an improvement from the previous system in detecting what someone may be trying to hide.
We would see something inside of the bag on a 2D image and we weren't able to manipulate it, and we thought it was a threat, so we would pull it, right? So we would pull that bag for a second inspection, which then in turn takes time away from the passenger getting to their flight, getting to their coffee. And so now that we are able to manipulate the images and guarantee that isn't a threat, we're not waiting for the bags on the other side.
The most difficult thing about this job is complacency. Here at Indianapolis, we see 16,000 people going through our security checkpoints every day. And usually 16,000 people aren't intending to do harm to the aircraft or the airport. As you mentioned, we have to get it right every time. They only have to get it right once. And what this machine will allow us to do is in the future, not look at all 16,000 images, but maybe only look at a fraction of those images that might alarm the equipment. So therefore we can focus our resource and time on more specific items versus everyone.
Now at 6:07 there at IND, the largest chunk of flights begin to depart as we speak. By the way, TSA does admit that the initial installation of those new scanners, they're big, caused some delays at the airport. Those delays have been addressed.
Okay, so if I'm going to the airport, I have things like iPad, laptop, maybe a cell phone devices, anything different I need to do with these items.
Here's the changes with the new scanners. So it used to be that you'd have to take all that stuff out of your bag, and now you can put all that stuff, keep it in your bag. So when you approach the bins, we're going to use this bin as an example, right? Just put it all in the bag. But here's what changes. When you take off your shoes, and maybe your jacket go in first. All the stuff, the soft stuff goes in first. Then you plop in the bag, and then you send it through the machine. By the way, you still got to take off your belt, and for heaven's sakes, the water. Throw out the water, otherwise you're going to slow down the checkpoint process, right? So keep that in mind. We'll put this all online on WRTV.com. But some changes, they're minimal, but hopefully they'll improve not only the process of getting through the checkpoints, but most importantly, these scanners are all about safety, right? Making sure that they figure out what shouldn't be in the bag.
Right. We want to be safe. We
Safe.
want to be efficient. Get to our place on time.